I had my grades up at one point. I was playing football. Then I just said, and just stopped caring. Just started slacking around, not doing that.
Okay. How was it going to a military school?
You had to learn. You had to know how to fight. I tell you that. You won't go in there without no hands, because you're gonna get beat up every day. That's all I'm gonna tell you.
Have you ever thought about going into the military?
I did, but
I mean, you have a little bit of military training.
yeah, I do. But I couldn't pass the test.
Which branch did you try to?
Army.
You couldn't pass the Army test?
Nah.
So you two, Top Flight USA, back with another one. Can you lift your glasses so I can see my reflection? Thank you. All right, brother. How you doing, my man?
I'm good. How you doing?
All right, I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. All right, I met you down here at the park downtown. You and your homeboy were just posted up. What you got going on right now?
Nothing. Not right now. Nothing. Just chilling around, man. Just chilling around, enjoying the cool breeze.
Okay. You
Yeah.
just outside chilling.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, ain't nothing wrong with that. It's a beautiful day outside.
Yeah.
What y'all looking for, women or something? Or
You already know it.
okay. Is there a lot of women around this area?
A little something. You gotta go out and find it though.
Okay, you
Know
got to
what
go
I'm
out
saying?
and find it.
Yeah.
Okay, so how do they react? Do they do a lot of women be going for whatever how you holler at them, or do they be acting stuck up?
Sometimes, someone go for you, but someone be trying to play hard to get. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Okay.
Yeah. Someone be yeah.
Okay, all right. Well, let's just start from the beginning. What's your name, age, and where you from?
All right. My name Roctavis Harris. I'm 19. I'm from Augusta, Georgia.
Augusta, Georgia. That's down south. What you doing in North Carolina?
Man, trying to find somewhere to make some money, man. You know what I'm saying?
You got family here?
Yeah, I got family here.
Okay. Augusta, Georgia. How is it different from North Carolina?
Small. Got a few like businesses out there, but it's dangerous. Gotta have that on you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Okay. So it go down in Augusta.
Yeah.
Okay. Is Augusta by like Savannah, or is it not too far? It's far from Savannah.
Yeah, that's far from Savannah.
Okay. What's the closest main city to Augusta? I know Augusta is the main city, but
Atlanta probably the closest, probably like 2 hours.
okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's what's up, man. Shout out to Augusta. All right, man. Let's talk about your childhood, then we're gonna work our way up. You said you're 19.
Yeah.
Hey, man, you young, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just graduated high school, man. Okay. All right. Did you grow up in a two-parent household?
Nah.
You did. Who'd you grow up with?
I grew up with my mom.
Your mom?
Yeah.
Okay, so your mom was a single mom. Okay. How was it growing up with your mom?
It's alright. Alright.
Okay. From 1 to 10, what would you rate your mom? 1 being the worst, 10 being the best.
I give her 9, 10.
Okay.
9, 10. Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
So your mom was a good mother. Okay. Do you have any siblings?
2 sisters, 1 brother.
Okay, and where are you at in the birth order?
The middle.
In the middle. So you like the second, third child?
3rd.
Okay. All right. What type of family would you say your brothers and sisters are? Y'all close-knit or?
Close. Real close.
Okay. That's what's up. Are any of them up here with you right now?
Not at the moment.
Okay. How was it growing up without your father? Did you know him?
I knew him, but he stayed in jail. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah.
How long did he do in jail, or was he like going in and out?
In and out.
Okay. Wow. Did y'all have a good relationship?
Yeah, we had a good relationship.
Okay. That's what's up, man. I hate that you had to grow up kind of without him, but you said y'all still had a good relationship, so that's all that matters, right? Okay. How was you in school? What type of student were you?
I had my grades up at one point. I was playing football. Then I just said, and just stop caring. Just started slacking around, not doing that, stop caring.
So what grade would you say that happened in?
Like 19th grade, I got kicked out.
You got kicked out?
Kicked out of school.
What you get kicked out for?
Fighting.
Wow. I mean, you is a pretty big guy. What happened? Like somebody was messing with you, or you just wasn't going for it?
They always trying me, man. I ain't going for that.
And you had to put the pause on.
Yeah.
You must have did something if you got kicked out.
Mhm.
Okay. Yeah, man. I definitely understand that, man. It can get crazy in the schools. You know what I'm saying? And you kind of got to hold yourself down. But you had your brothers and sisters, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So I wonder why you had that issue of people bothering you if you had like family close by.
I don't know, man. I don't know. They just like they just love to try me, but I don't know why.
Okay. And you said you stopped playing sports around that same time?
Yeah.
Is it because you got kicked out or was because of another reason?
Because I got kicked out of school. That's why.
Okay. And did you have to go to like an alternative school or something?
Nah. I went to a military school and I got I did like I did like a year there, a couple months there. I did a couple months there, and then I left there and went on. Then I left there and went to online school.
Okay. How was it going to a military school?
You had to know how to fight. I tell you that. You won't go in there without no hands, because you're gonna get beat up every day. That's all I'm gonna tell you.
Okay. And what the name of this school was?
Fort Gordon on the military base in Augusta.
Okay. Hold on, my bad, bro. I had to stop the camera for a second. You was talking about the military school.
Mm-hmm.
What was the name of that school?
Youth Challenge Academy in Fort Gordon, but now it's Fort Eisenhower in Augusta.
And was this for like kids that was like bad or something like that?
Yeah.
Or, oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
It was just specifically for kids that was bad?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, wow. So I guess that school gave you discipline.
Yeah.
What are some of the rules and regulations they had? Like, did y'all have to like wear a certain thing or wake up?
Yeah, we had to wear in the morning. We had to wake up like 5 to get up, make our bed up, put our PT gear on, go outside, work out.
At 5 o'clock in the morning? Man, that sounds like the real military.
5 o'clock in the morning, and you had to make your bed a certain way.
Okay, and what if you didn't? What happened?
You either had to do push-ups or everybody that's in there with you gonna have to suffer.
Okay, so that'll make people turn on you.
Mm-hmm.
If you keep getting in trouble.
Yep.
Okay. You said you was there for a couple months?
Yeah.
What was that for? Like, it's because you got tired of it or you finished it?
I finished the program, but I went home and got my high school diploma though.
Okay, and you mentioned you got it online?
Yeah.
How long did it take you to get your diploma online?
Like a year.
Okay. Was it challenging?
Sometimes.
Because you had to teach yourself, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you pretty much homeschooled yourself?
Yep.
Okay. Who's she talking to? So, if you was able to complete school online and teach yourself, you're pretty smart then.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. You got your high school diploma. Did you go to college?
No.
Is it a reason for that, or you didn't want to go?
I didn't want to go.
Okay. Why not?
At first I did, but I would like, I could just work, make my own money. Just make my money and just get me a house and just chill.
Okay. So, how's it been going with you finding a job and working?
Oh, I got a job right now, and I submitted an application over there to Sheraton. They said they submit my application right now.
Okay, so you are working right now.
Mm-hmm.
And what type of job do you do?
I clean up and set up tables over there at the museum, marbles.
Okay. And is it a good paying job, or is it just like something to do right now?
It's something to do right now.
Okay. Is it enough money for you to survive, like pay rent and stuff like that?
Yeah. It's enough.
Okay. Because a lot of people I interview always talk about the inflation and the prices of rent and stuff like that.
It's hot. Yeah, it's hot out there for rent.
What are some of the prices you've seen?
$14.95, $15.62.
How many bedrooms?
2 bedrooms, 1 bedroom, and a 3-bedroom. Yeah.
Okay, and how much was the 3-bedroom?
I seen 3-bedrooms for 18, 19, I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
And do you got your own crib right now?
Nah.
Okay, who you currently staying with?
Staying with my grandma right now.
Okay, how's that?
It's good right now.
Or did she charge you rent to stay there?
Yeah.
Okay. So I guess that's cheaper than having your own place.
You can say that. Yeah.
Yeah, man. It's like it don't matter who you stay with, man. You're gonna have to pay something.
Yeah.
And that's what you'll realize the older you get, man. Ain't nothing for free out here.
Mm-hmm.
All right. You mentioned you was working and you currently staying with your grandma, but you're looking to get your own place.
Yeah.
Okay. How soon are you looking to move out?
Before October. I know that. Before October.
Okay. And are you gonna do like a roommate deal, or you gonna find a place on your own?
Find a place on my own.
Okay. That's what's up, man. I motivate you to do that. You're pretty young. I think you can get a good job. Do you have any felonies? You have a background? So you have a clean record? Okay. Yeah, man, so you pretty much can get any job that you want to get.
Yep.
You put your mind to it.
Yeah.
Have you ever thought about going into the military?
I did, but nah.
I mean, you have a little bit of military training.
Yeah, I do. But I couldn't pass the test.
Really?
Yeah.
Which branch did you try to...
Army.
You couldn't pass the Army test?
Nah.
Wow. What was hard about it?
I don't know, man. It's that math, bro. It's like you studying this, like you studying one part of the math. Then when you get to the test, it's like a whole different, like it's a different type of math.
Okay. Like what? For the people that don't know nothing about what it's called, like the ASVAB test or something like that?
Yeah, ASVAB test.
Okay. For the people that don't know about the ASVAB test, what are some of the things that you've seen on the test?
I can't remember none of the math stuff, but I know like it got general science on there for sure. General science. You got automotive on there too. Yeah, you got like 10 sessions on there.
Okay, 10 different sessions.
Mm-hmm.
And how many questions in each session?
Different, like 12. One to have 12. One to have 10. One to have 23, 24, 30.
Okay. And how many, like what type of score do you have to get to pass it?
The score to get in the Army is 31.
31. Okay. And it's like, what, it's like 31 out of 100 or?
31 out of 99.
31 out of 99. So that's fairly low.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, wow, man. Why don't you try to take it again?
I don't know. I don't know.
Is it like anything you can study?
It is, but I ain't trying to go there right now with the president we got right now.
Okay, why you say that? Explain that.
Cause the president we got right now, he basically trying to start a World War III with different countries. I ain't trying to start a war and get killed.
Okay, so you're not putting your trust in Donald Trump.
Nah.
Okay. So you waiting for him? You waiting for him to get out of office? Then you might try to go back.
Yeah.
And take the test again.
Yeah.
And get in the military.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. Well, this was a fairly different interview, man. We got a YN on the channel right now. I ain't gonna say that. We got a young dude on the channel, 19 years old, out here working and surviving. You know, don't got a background, so you're not out here getting in trouble.
Mm-hmm.
You just out here trying to live.
Yeah.
That's what's up, brother. Keep doing your thing, man. If anybody wants to contact you, donate to you, do you have a way they can do that? Do you have a social media channel, a cash out?
I got an Instagram. You can follow me at No Love Rock 2 times. The N is capital.
Okay, and how you spell the love?
LUV.
Okay. All right, and that's on Instagram?
On Instagram.
All right, and if anybody wants to donate to you, you got a cash out?
I don't have a cash out, but I got an Apple Pay. You can send it to 706.
Nah, don't say your number. It's a number?
Yeah.
Yeah, don't say your number. Yeah, I wouldn't want to give your number out because you might have 3,000 different people calling you. You know.
Right.
Well, how about this? If y'all want to support this brother right here, go to his Instagram channel and tell him you came from Top Flight USA, and you can take it from there. If they want to donate to you, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, man. Yeah, man. Y'all go follow him on Instagram and show him some love. Thank you for doing the interview, brother. God bless you.
All right.
All right.